Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play. This time around I am playing a game called Fractalus. I am not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it was originally called Escape from Fractalus. Basically it's a rescue game where you go around rescuing other pilots that's crashed on an alien world, while at the same time avoiding picking up any alien strays. Now originally this came out on the Atari originally under the Lucasfilms games in 1984, as it says at the bottom there. And what's happened is a bunch of fans, or maybe one person, or maybe a group, who knows, either way, this was remade, and it's been in the remake since 2010. Holy cow, so that 10 years they've been developing this. And yeah, there's actually done well, it was originally in its alpha state, and now they actually released the 1000 variant. But yeah, it was made by a group called Luke Software and Design, and I believe the name was called. I will put a link into the website where I actually downloaded this from, and I gotta say this game is definitely a love letter to my childhood game that I remember. In fact, funny enough, a funny story about this is this game used to scare the living shit out of me when I was young, because of the alien used to pop up and used to make that noise and scare the living shit out of me. Used to go, that was on the old Atari variant. In this one, I'm not sure how the aliens is going to be in that. Yes, I did give it a test one to see if it runs alright, see I'll get familiar with the whole keys and that. Obviously, it's going to take me a while to get used to the whole keys, because so I'm going to look back on the controls. Throttle up is A, got to remember that. And then you got throttle down is Z, fire, space, distance. Oh yeah, that's all easy then. But yeah, and there you go. That's a familiar tune from the original one, but they revamped it all up. But yeah, I couldn't believe that the alien in this used to scare the living daylights. I mean, it was made by the same people who made like Star Wars and such, and I was like, now you get, like the original, you get a choice of what level you can start at. You can start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can go all the way out to 16, but it goes beyond that, I believe. I'm not sure. I haven't actually, but I'm going to put it on 1, so that way we get ourselves warmed up, and then we work our way all the way up, and hopefully I count some of the aliens. So that way I can actually see for myself they actually make me jump like they did when I was young. Although I'm pretty much immune to that by now. Ooh, I already like the sound effects already. And even like the way they've done the cockpit and such. That's the first thing that I actually noticed, is the sound effects and such. Yeah, I haven't actually heard this through my headset. I've mostly heard it for the regular speakers, but so hearing it from my headset really gives it a nice difference between hearing it on the regular speaker and holy cow, what is this green light all about? So slow down, let's see what we got. Ah yes, looks like we found one of our survivors. Well, that's a change. And like the original, you go by the life form indicator, and as soon as you are hovering right over it, you push L, move yourself around so you actually find it. There's the pod. Ooh, that's the first I've got a close up of it. Looks pretty amazing. I also like the sounds that they've done as well. Maybe I should have put this on the high level. And you may notice in the middle of the screen is the actual it shows you the layout of the lands and such, like in a old sort of like 8-bit image, and that's how the original one had. If you look at this game up and compare it to the original one, you see what I mean. In fact, back in its heydays, it was one of the, well, first of a few that had like 3D graphics with polygons onto an actual really old cartridge, which was actually pretty impressive. So let's go and put the systems on. Right, let's go and find the other life form. Now you can't go to the mothership until you found all life forms, so that's the challenge of it all. I remember in the old one that if you found your life forms or the life forms are dead, you can return. But if any life forms does get killed, then obviously that has a hindrance on your points. So it's all point scoring at the end of the day. So let's go and find the other life form. I really love how they have done every bit of this. It's really nice. Ooh, and they even done the beacon in there as well, which is pretty cool. It takes a while to get used to this because it's like old school, real old school stuff. Wait, if that is... Where'd it go? Wait, there's a beacon already here. Wait a minute. Let's go and have a little look-see, because I've got a funny feeling one of these might be a fake. So I'm keeping myself on slow-mo mode because I don't really want to... Right. This might be my alien. Come on, you son of a bitch. Go on, show yourself, you big big bitch. Oh no, you're not an alien. Okay, I thought it might be my alien. Right. Oh, it's even got... wow. Oh shit! Right, where was that other life form? I never actually noticed the actual shadows and such with it going nighttime, so that was actually quite impressive. There was another one, I know there was. I actually saw it. So I'm having a little look around because I could have sworn I saw a third. Wait, it's got something saying about so many... Whereabouts? 7, 6... Yeah, there is another. Right, let's go and take her in nice and easy. If I'm right over this. Where are you? Where is the ship? Oh, they even added lighting as well. That looks like it could be it, with the night flashing. Now let's land and well, I'm already landed, so let's go and see. Wow! So they added a bonus light pilots in it as well. That is cool. I never noticed that before. Right, let's go and take to the mothership. Sorry, it's all on autopilot now. Also, you have to forgive me fumbling at my words here tonight. It's just that when I'm looking at this, I am reminded of childhood, and it's like, whoa, it takes me back. And I'm actually having backflashes of childhood too. And this is another part I love. It's when it rises up to the next level. That is pretty cool. So, and the fact that they actually used the original music but revamped it up. It's amazing how they've done, you know, almost like for like on this and that. It's crazy. And it's all fan made too. Oh, I am seeing something. Let's slow her down. There's a couple of greens. Wait a minute. shit. That's a turret. I don't fancy being shot by that thing. Yeah, sometimes when you see a green blip, you have to be very careful that it's not a turret either. You can tell the difference because it shows up on your other blue thing, like your blue radar thing, the one in the middle of the screen. At the moment, it's hard to see on this because it's blended with the thing, but I think that's to do with my end more than anything else. In fact, oh no, you can see it quite clearly. I think it's because I ain't got my glasses on, that's what it is. Right, so let's system off. Get ready to... You might be a no... Yeah, you're a fucking alien, yeah. No, you're not. So will I encounter one of those green bitches? Who knows? Obviously I can't turn and shoot the pod. Alright, let's go and look for the other two. Also, if you do try and leave the atmosphere early, it will tell you there's no mothership. So you had to find all the pilots that it tells you. Yeah, the dangers you have to watch out for is the turrets, flying saucers, and obviously green aliens that you that you nearly pick up. So that's why you have to be very cautious. So never open an airlock until you hear the knocking sound, which is another thing I actually like. They kept to the original knocking. Now I can hear some people asking, would you still be scared of the alien if it jumped out like the way it did when you were young? It depends, but I don't think I would be so scared as I was back then, because don't forget, when I was young, I was only young, only a little one, so I was easily frightened back then. I mean, heck, I was scared of, you know, zombie Nazis back in the 80s, you know, when there was a film about it and such, and that thing freaked me out and all. I'm not sure if it was a film or TV show, but either way, it still freaked me out. It was a really old one. Oh, this is such a nostalgic trip. Where were you last year? I could have actually done playing you. You would have gone well with my retro moments. Mind you, nothing stopped me having a retro moment at any time, mate. Yeah, I'm approaching nice and slowly, so that way I can get a good land. And hopefully not do any damage to my ship. So, what are you? I had my button on the S button in case. Because the best way to kill the aliens is by pushing your systems on and it fries them. Oh, you can signal the mothership at an early stage, but I like to pick them all up. So it still has kept that originality. That's really nice. I also love the fact that it still gets dark and all that lot. But it's not like the tool where it gets completely pitch black dark where you can't see anything. Because on the original one it went to the point where it was so dark you couldn't actually see the mountains that well. So on this one it's like a dark, but a dark where you still can see. Is there anything else that I needed to be... There's definitely a life form down there. Let's move a little bit forward. Alright. So what are you? If you end up being a green son of a bitch, I am sapping you. But the question is, would it scare me like my childhood? Who knows? Not an alien. But wait, something's in 8 kilometers? Is there another ship? Interesting. No, must be meaning for that. Let's have a little look-see anyway before I start going off, because there might be some bonuses around. Shit, it's a mountain! Dwarf! That's a turret. Oh! I killed a pilot. Pilot error. Yeah, people, I knew there was another pilot, but if you want me to go on a rescue, don't rely on me to that. I'm a dangerous person. I can't believe I've done that. Oh, Christ almighty. Hey, at least I've got 3 pilots, so I can't complain. That'll do mission objective. Anyway, how do I know that the pilot wasn't an alien? Right, let's launch. Also, the way you control it on the keyboard also gives it a nice, good old retro feel as well, because it feels like you're actually controlling it in the old Atari style. Oh, now, which one to use? Turret. I like how it welcomes you. What the heck is shooting at me? Excuse me, I'm gonna take that out. Oh, fuck! You son of a bitch. Where'd you go? Excuse me, one moment. Ow! God, I've got to get a grip here. Ow, fuck you! Right, turret, let's see how you like this. There we go. So, let's go forward. 4, 3, 2. Wait, there was another one? Oh, let's land and find out. So where's the ship? Oh well. Wait, ship off scope? Oh wait! I see it there. There's something flashing down there, I saw it. Ah, why didn't you not slow down? Turn around. So I've got to get used to this. Yeah, it's a ship. Part of this thing's probably thinking, who the hell's driving that thing? Whoever's driving it must be a white maniac. Wait, he's coming to save me? Right, system on. You know what? Oh, you can still blow up the ships. Ah! Also, you have to watch out for UFOs as well at the same time. It's nice that it actually kept the sound effects similar and such. It's really nicely done. I've been keeping an eye on this on YouTube and such, and wondering how far they will go with it. If they're going to release, you know, the game with it, or even a demo. But they've done more than just release the demo. They actually released an actual. I'm not sure if this is a demo or an actual game of it, but either way, it's pretty impressive, you know. So I'm approaching nice and easy so that I don't overshoot it, but at the same time, don't hit my ship too much. Already took enough from that turret. Right, I see you. Alright. I love how they kept to the original sound effects with the foots and such, just upping it all. It's very hard to tell which one's an A and which one's not. Yeah, so far no aliens. I was hoping to find them. Anyway. Whoop. You watch. I should be careful what I wish for. I'll probably end up getting a lot of them in the next round or something. Alright. Where are you? That was a lot more better. At least it gives you a warning about the turret as well. Whoa! And they even got the turret sound effect pretty good as well. That's very impressive. Christ, it's getting real dark here. I'm not sure if it's an idea for me to... I see something overhead. Is that a beacon or a turret? Soon find out. Just approach nice and slowly, because... Well, they... Oh! They do make it go almost pitch black. You just have to... keep focus on where you drive, and you have to rely on the centre thing for guidance in some way. So what are you? You look like a beacon thing. Yeah, it is. Oh, we found a third member. It tells you when you're close enough to land, and as soon as it gets that blip, like that rapid blip, that's when you can land. Right. Okay. I also like the plume of smoke that they make with it as well. Pilot. Okay, let's take off. See if there's any others. Also, I'm interested to see what it's like when it comes to daytime as well again. Ooh, even has that nice transition into it. Ah, it's really nice. Really nicely done. That's impressive. It's amazing what fans can do. It really is. It's definitely loyal to the original one. Are you a turret? Or are you... No. A bonus pilot. So much the merrier. Wait. There's another one? Well, better rescue every single one I can get. And then there's another one. And then there's the other. Go on, make me jump, I'll dare you. I'm going to go back a little. I thought there was. There it is, baby. Oh, it's so much like the original. Random pods and such.